What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Puckin' Around. My name is Jordan. You may know me as Shot Props. Joining me, as always, Ray, a firefighter. What's going on, Ray? Uh-oh.
You're getting some crazy echo.
What was that? Spit?
You're getting some crazy echo.
Let me see what I can do here.
What's going on? Whoa. Maybe it's me. Fire, are you here? Hello?
Check.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Puckin' Around. Ray, are you here?
The echo is not.
Oh, the echo might be then? I don't know.
I think it's Ray.
Yeah, Ray, why don't you leave? Oh, I guess you can't hear. Oh, I don't. How about now? Okay, yeah, that's better.
What's going on, Spittin'?
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. Not much, man.
Very nice. We've got some NHL games tonight. Pretty balanced schedule this week.
Which is crazy. It's good for fantasy playoffs if anybody's in them.
That's why they do it.
Fire.
Check one.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Puckin' Around. Shot Props here. Ray, we've introduced already. And Tyson, Spittin' Picklets.
What's going
on, fellas? We ready to
jump? It's been a while.
No cam for me today, under the weather, but we're making it work. The positive news is because I am doing this from home, we can have props.cash on the screen.
Right on.
So we'll have that on. If you are new, brother? If you're new, please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff helps us out. And if you do want to comment on YouTube or Twitch or Twitter, I believe, we can see all those comments. We bring as many as we can on screen. So be sure to do those, whether it's a play, a question, whatever you got, pop your comments in. We will get to as many as we can. With that being said, are we ready to jump right into it? First game on the slate, the Boston Bruins are taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. Canes are a -155 moneyline favorite at home with the over-under set at 5.5. Jeremy Swayman projected for Boston, Freddie Anderson projected for Carolina, and Brad Marchand still sitting at 399 career goals. We'll start with Spittin'. What do you got for this one?
Let's go. Finally, about time.
You can start every game on.
No, I had to do that on Tuesday, buddy.
No, you can do that today too.
No.
Go ahead.
I don't officially have anything in this one, but I'm strongly considering the under. 5.5 is a little scary, but this just feels like such a playoff matchup tonight. Both good defensive teams. I believe Carolina's gone under this total in 7 of their last 10, and Boston's gone under in 6 of their last 10. So I really like it head-to-head. They've gone under in 4 out of the last 5 as well. So just a lean right now, but I really, really like it. Freddie Anderson, I think he's won 7 in a row, so I kind of lean Canes money line as well if you can find a little parlay piece with it. But yeah, he's just been on fire. I believe the Canes the last 2 games have both been shutouts, so they're playing really well defensively.
There you go. Ray, anything for you?
I got nothing. Like Spin said, it feels like a playoff game, so Just gonna stay away.
Like, look at that. 2 goals against over the last 10 for the Canes. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nice.
We'll keep it moving. The New York Islanders taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Islanders minus 195 money line favorite on the road. Sorokin projected for the Islanders. Tarasov projected for CBJ, and the over/under set at 6.5. Spittin', we'll start with you again.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
what's going on here? What's
Mhm.
going on here? Again, I have nothing. I would have loved to find, an Islander defenseman or a winger to take their shots. Just look at how many the Blue Jackets are allowing, most at the position of wingers and defensemen. But I didn't like Dobson, Barzell, or really any other winger on the Islanders splits on the road, including their last couple games. So I'm just staying away again.
All right, thank you for that, Ray. What are you thinking? Same kind of deal?
Sort of. Possibly looking at Tarasov saves. It's over 29.5. I believe he's cleared that in 6 out of his last 10. Like Spence said, they're allowing a crap ton of shots. Islanders only shooting 30, but I can see 33 to 35 this game. That's my only angle, just because everything else is juice or not the right amount of hit rates I want to see and shot attempts. So I think Tarasov saves is the way to go.
Yeah, I like
over
that.
29.5.
Boone Jenner's shots, he loves playing the Islanders too. They allow the 7th most to centers, but again, that's not something I played. Werenski has been firing Pittsburgh, you're right.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just 28th ranked to defenseman. He's kind of matchup proof though, especially lately.
I think Alex Nylander, he was high for a while, kind of went off the deep end for a little bit, but his last 2 games, I believe he has like over 15 shot attempts, 3 shots on goal his last game. So that'll be worth a look as well.
Is he on that top line still?
I believe so.
Which team do I got to pull up? Sorry, boys.
Columbus.
The Jackets.
Thank you. There we go.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
there you go.
Boone Jenner's not even in.
Nope.
All right, I will not be playing Boone Jenner.
Good call. Good call. If you do, take the under.
Yeah.
Let's see for Zach Werenski.
Cole Sillinger, that guy's got a hot ex-girlfriend.
Do we know is a famous person?
Tate McRae.
Oh, okay.
That's his ex?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. He fumbled, bro.
No doubt.
He fumbled.
What's going on, Russell?
Gosh.
What's up, Russ?
So that's Werenski. Definitely a pretty nice chart.
Yeah.
Attempts are solid, so no concerns there.
Nice plus money too.
Mediocre matchup. Not much to be scared of.
Is he better on the road or at home? Sorry.
Let's see. He's hit once against New York this year. Better at home. So that's home.
4 out of the last 5. Nice. Yeah, I like it.
Can you go back to lines for the Columbus? Can I see their power play real quick? All right. Cole Sillinger. It seems like he's gotten a bump in TOI. His last 2 games, both over 22 minutes of TOI. Shot attempts in both of those games, 9 and 8, and cleared over 2.5 in both of those.
So Cole Sillinger for Ray.
Yeah, I guess he's got bumped up since Voronikov moved up to take Boone Jenner's spot, so he's playing line 2 instead of 3. So, yeah.
That was so smooth, Ray, right there. Just
what's that?
Voronkov. Good for you, buddy.
Voronkov, baby. It's easy. You say it exactly how it's spelled.
Yeah.
Ray, take the win.
Yeah. Take the dub, buddy. Attaboy. Proud of you.
Like, why can't everybody's name be that simple?
Yep. Couple nice props from Montana's Picks. Thanks for joining us, Joe. Glad to have you.
We'll get to some of those guys in a bit here.
Absolutely. So yeah, with that being said, why don't we keep it moving? Next game, we've got the Tampa Bay Lightning at the Montreal Canadiens. Tampa minus 150 money line favorite at home with the over/under set at 6.5. Tompkins projected for Tampa Bay, who has not played as of late. Caden Primo projected for Montreal. Let's go to Ray first. We'll mix it up.
Yeah.
Nothing official. I always think Braden Point is a good look. Yeah, he's on the road. Rather take him at home. I don't have his hit rates in front of me, unfortunately, but that's okay. But I think I just want to know his hit rates lately. I know his attempts are good.
4 out of the last 5. Yeah, steady attempts lately. 38% on the road compared to 69. Nice percent.
Yeah, that's the iffy part.
I know.
He does play well against Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
Are both of those home games? Yeah.
Yeah, go to.
Oh, I had home selected. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. So it's accurate last 10.
Gotcha.
If you just look at away,
yeah,
it's cold for a bit, but
well, I mean, it's against Montreal. I mean, take it how you want. I think the over is possibly a play as well, over 6.5. Those are my 2 leans.
Especially with the goalies.
Yeah.
No Vasquez night, hopefully.
I have no idea who Tompkins is.
Matt Tompkins.
There you go. Anything for you, Spittin'?
I really like Stammer tonight. He's got a little bit better road splits than Point does. He still plays that center position. And Montreal all season have been allowing a ton of power plays, and that's, Stamkos sets up in like Ovi's office. It's the same area. And so he rips the puck a lot there. Would have to be a parlay piece. I believe it's like minus 160 range. So either I throw that into a parlay or I buy it up to over 3.5. But we'll see.
Nice parlay piece option right there. Let's keep it moving. We've got Rays, Florida Panthers taking on the Ottawa Senators. Florida has a minus 160 money line favorite on the road. Sergei Bobrovsky in net for Florida. Jonas Korpisalo in net for Ottawa with the over/under set at 6.5. Ray, what are you thinking here?
We've been on a little skid. 2-7-1 our last 10. It is what it is. We're still gonna make the playoffs. I got one play in this game, but I'm gonna let Spin say it because I'm sure he has the whole write up on it. I don't, so I'll let him go.
We're gonna be taking the Ottawa Senators money line. No, I'm just kidding. We're going Tarasenko. Tarasenko. He's one of the plays in my props.cash article. If you haven't already checked it out, please do so. It's a revenge game. First time for Tarasenko since the trade that he'll be back in Ottawa. He's been on that top line with Barkov and Reinhart pretty much almost every single game since he's been with the Panthers. He's got what is this? 6 points in his last 5 games up there. And, the Senators allowing the 17th most goals against over the last 10, but on the season, I believe it's 5th most. So, they've really struggled to keep it out of the net despite Korpisalo playing better lately. Now, he was on the top power play last game when Matt Tkachuk was out, but I think he's back tonight. So I don't know if he'll lose his spot, but Verhaeghe's also out. So maybe that's okay. So he is still on the top power play. I like it even better. I got that at minus 125 for just a point.
Vladdy for a point, and you're both on that one, it sounds like?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing.
Love it.
Wall is on it too.
Everybody from the Diamond Vault Discord. Very, very nice.
Squad, right?
Yeah. Sounds like a good time to tell people about the Diamond Vault Discord. Ray, can you give them a bit of an overview?
Yeah. Free and paid Discord. We are also called the Diamond Vault. Numerous amount of cappers. I believe there's about seven of us. We cover all major sports, including soccer, MLB, NFL, NBA. Looking to add some people to the team that cover different sports, as in UFC. Potentially a tennis person. So if you are a tennis person out there, hit me up. do some digging, and you can possibly be on the team. But just a group of guys that are transparent, active, like talking to the community and getting involved. So come join us at Diamond Vault. It's $15 a month. We're cashing out every single day. So come hop on the squad.
Love it.
Squad.
And that leads us into our next game, where the Pittsburgh Penguins take on the Washington Capitals. This is a pick'em game, -110 either side, over/under set at 5.5. Alex Nedeljkovic projected for Pittsburgh, Charlie Lindgren projected for Washington, and he is on this team. Ricard Raquel, hey, it's working. Ricard Raquel,
look at the other side.
half working.
Yeah.
Ricard Raquel sitting at 199 career goals. That's your milestone of note.
He is in this game though, so I mean,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
we will start with
like 75% right.
Spitting here. What are you thinking?
I don't have anything official, but I'm strongly considering again the Pittsburgh Penguins money line. They're back in the race. I don't know how they've done it, but they've done it. I believe they're 4-1 in their last 5 games. They've won 2 straight, and the Caps are slumping. It just seems like nobody wants this last wild card spot. So Penguins coming right up. They're 3 points back with of the Capitals, but the Capitals do have one game in hand. But then even after that, if Philly falls down, if the Penguins win tonight, and does Philly play? I don't even know.
No.
I think they play tomorrow. If Pittsburgh wins tonight, they'll be 2 points behind the Flyers with an equal amount of games. And I believe they'd have the tiebreaker if they won tonight in regulation or overtime. So, I mean, they're right in it. It's crazy. They've got all the momentum. Sidney Crosby doesn't care that, Jake Gensel's out the door. He's carrying the team, and so that's why I like the Pens.
Pens money line for Spittin'. Very nice. Ray, anything for you?
Can I see Pitt's lines really quick, please? I like the Pens too. They're Crosby's rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, same as it was. Let me see their power play. Okay. I was looking at Malkin for a point. Lindgren's kind of been downtrending lately. Pitt, as you can see, I mean they're scoring no problem. Although he's not on line one with Crosby, he's on the power play with Crosby. Capitals are giving up what? I can't see their power play opportunities down there. Not too many, but they can still potentially see the power play. So I like Malkin for a point, -120. I think he just had 3 points last game, so I think he's someone to kind of look at.
Okay, I want to say one thing because I was looking at this too. Ricard Raquel for a point +150. He's not on that top power play unit, but like you said, like they're not giving up a lot of penalties. He's on the second power play, but he's like all alongside Bunting and Malkin. He has 2 points in his last 3 games. And shout out to Shot Props there for the milestones. He's at 199 career goals, so like he could very well get that tonight. He's got good history against the Capitals, and +150 for a point when you're playing on a line with Malkin is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that was another one I strongly considered just for the price.
Loves playing Washington.
Yeah, exactly.
Good look, Spittin'. So that's just a lean for you at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I might sprink and bink a little bit on it, but
okay, we'll see what happens.
Bink, eh?
Next up, we've got the Colorado Avalanche taking on the Minnesota Wild. Avs a -150 money line favorite on the road, rather. Over/under set at 6.5. Eustace Noonan projected for Colorado. Philip Gustafson projected for Mini. We'll go to Ray first. Anything in this one?
Can we just check out this milestone right now?
Carl Soderberg.
When's the last time he played?
I forgot to. Well, it's probably 2 years ago because that's when my player index is from. We got some updating to do there, but no milestones.
Don't change any of these. I love it.
Won't be there for next season, that's for sure. Ray, any plays you like?
Yeah, I was looking at Rantanen over 3.5. I see that like -115, -120. Pretty good matchup against Wild. Had 6 shots on goal against Minnesota about a month ago. It was last month on the 8th or something like that. Shot attempts are good. They're top 13 in shot attempts to wingers. So that'll be my only play for this one. I like Miko to get it done. I haven't really had good luck on him this year, but hopefully he comes through today.
There you go. Miko Rantanen over 3.5 -120-ish, depending on your book. Spittin', anything for you?
That was just the guy that I was going to touch on. I don't have him officially played yet, but he really stood out to me today. So I like that one.
Right.
How about okay, 27. Let me look at just saves lines really quick.
29 shot attempts in his last 3 games. One shy of 10 on average per game.
Gustafsson, he hasn't been clearing his saves line, but Colorado has cleared this 4 out of the last 5 against them. But it's going to be sharp. It's 28.5. That's pretty damn high for me.
Mm-hmm.
But they're shooting so much.
But like, look at their opponents. So like, they just played Columbus.
Yeah.
I do want to say, if you filter on the amount of days rest and then away for Rantanen, he's clearing at a 67% clip this season. It's even better. And 8 out of his last 10.
There you go. Good look. All right, so Miko is the play from the fellas here. We'll keep it moving. 3 games left.
And for my fantasy team. Playoffs right now.
Next up, we've got the St. Louis Blues at the Nashville Predators. Nashville a -195 money line favorite with the over-under set at 5.5. Jordan Binnington projected for St. Louis. UC Saros projected for Nashville. We'll go to Spittin' first.
I'm on the juice man, Roman Josi. Just kidding. Roman Josi over 3.5 shots. He's only cleared in 3 out of his last 5 games, but he still averages 4 shots on 8 attempts. And of those 5 games, 4 of them he had 9+ shot attempts. So he's really ripping the puck. At home this season, he's clearing at a 57% clip, averaging 3.7 shots on 8.2 attempts. But with his average lately of 8 shot attempts over his last 5 games, if you filter that to his full season, when he gets 8 shot attempts, he's clearing at a 75% clip. So if he just has an average night shooting as he has been over the last 5 games, he's clearing it 75% of the time. St. Louis Blues are allowing, I believe, the third most shots on goal to defensemen over the last. Yeah. Okay, cool. Updated. Nice. To defensemen over the last 10 games, and Yossi's cleared in 3 out of his last 5 versus the Blues, averaging 4.6 shots on 8.8 attempts. I looked at Forsbang, but I hate playing a guy when it's his first game that he gets bumped up, and that he's at 4.5 tonight. Like, no doubt he's firing, but that's high. Like, at the beginning of the season, we were catching Forsberg at 2.5. Now he's all the way up to 4.5. A little scary. But he's playing well lately. Like, he's shooting a lot. Don't get me wrong. But you got to be like, I don't know, McKinnon for me to want to lay a 4.5 line.
Or Pasta.
Yeah.
I
don't even do Pasta, to be honest. I do like Matthews and McKinnon, and that's pretty much it.
If you could Spittin', would you do Forsberg for 4 and a point?
Yeah, sure. I like that.
Okay, there you go. So that could
there's a lot of games where Forsberg just lands on 4 shots, and then you get hooked. And like, if you look at his point chart, I mean, I think last game he didn't get a point, but he had a crazy point streak before that. Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah.
So that could be an option too. So you can go for 5 if you like it, or add a point and buy it down to 4 if you have the option.
Yeah.
Ray, anything for you in this one that we haven't talked about?
It's kind of ugly, but UC Saros saves.
Oh.
Yeah, over 25.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As you can see on the screen, St. Louis averaging 29. Nashville, they're allowing about 30, 31 if you round it up. He's cleared this 6 out of his last 10. Some of the teams he has cleared against are kind of high power firing teams. Boston, VGK, Winnipeg, Minnesota. I think he can get the job done tonight. I think the Blues, they're still in playoff race, right?
Yeah, but if they lose tonight, they're out. They're done.
That's what I'm saying. So I can see them firing tonight. Yeah, it's not over yet.
It's not over, but like if you
They are on the outside looking in.
Yeah, and then LA plays San Jose, which we'll get to later, but that's almost a sure win, right? So then if you lose tonight, now you're 7 points back with
it's a big swing to Nashville. You have to win in regulation too.
Yeah, like
you have to win in regulation.
I can see them putting up a fight. They need to. So they have to be shooting. So just a lean, nothing official.
Yeah.
No, okay. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
25 and a half.
But for the narrative, I like it.
Yeah, I hate St. Louis just betting on their shots. So,
not been a fun team to bet on this year.
I'll take them all. You know.
All right. We have 2 games left. This is normally where we let you know where you can find other content from the fellas when we're not doing the show. So we will start with Ray and then go to Spittin'.
As always, at Firefighter Bets on all socials. Click the link tree, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can find Diamond Vault free side, paid side, and all my promo codes for whoever I have connections with. So go check that out.
Love it. Spittin'.
Yeah, you can find all my work on at Spittin' Picklets on X. You can find all my plays in the Diamond Vault Discord. You can find all my written content on Canucks Army, Flames Nation, Bet365, Daily Faceoff, including video content.
Jeez.
Very nice. Lots of content from Spittin'.
Good thing I went first, because damn.
Yeah, I only have 2 things too. So at Shot Props on Twitter/X and at shotprops.com, free NHL data. And you can find me in the Diamond Vault Discord 3. I guess I lied. 2 games left. Let's keep it moving. Next up, we have the Calgary Flames at the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets are minus 200 favorite at home with the over-under set at 5.5. Dustin Wolf projected for Calgary. Connor Hellebuck projected for Winnipeg. And Nikolai Ehlers is currently sitting at 198 career goals heading into this game. We're going to go to Ray first.
I got nothing official. I'm sure Spin will talk about him, so I'll lay it off to him.
Sure, I'll talk about him. Are we talking about Shawnee Monty?
Oh, no.
I thought you were talking about Kadri.
I was talking about Velarde.
Oh, you go.
We're all over the place.
I'm on Shawnee Monty.
Yeah, I'm not on him, but, I mean, that 1.5, I mean, that shit's ridiculous. Gonna find the parlay with something. Not sure what, but
I got a parlay piece for you in this game.
There you go, Ray.
Did he come back against? Oh, he came back against Ottawa. He had two shots on goal, 4 shot attempts last game, 4 and 7. Has a pretty good matchup today. Calgary, who he has cleared against in 4 straight games. So that 1.5, maybe even take 2.5 as well. I think he clears that as well.
All right, very nice from Ray.
And he's back on the top line. So.
Oh yeah, we can take a quick look at that as well. That's not the right team. Whoa, yeah, he's on a pretty good line, huh?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Shawnee Monty, Monahan to get a point. I got that at minus 134. I hate saying revenge game because he's played for multiple teams, but like this is the team that drafted him, kind of gave up on him. They paid to get rid of him, which is kind of crazy. So he likes to kind of stick it to them. In 3 career games against the Flames, he's got 5 points. 2 or 3 games, as you can see there. But over his last 4 games, he's on a 4-game point streak right now. And now he's on that line with Kyle Connor I don't anticipate them switching that up because they changed the lines last game and then they won. They killed their 6-game losing streak. So it's probably going to stay the same. And I believe they had 7 points as a line together. So that was pretty crazy. Yeah, he's on that top line power play. And I believe Calgary, let me just look here. Yeah, Calgary's on the 6th most goals against in their last 10, averaging 3.7. So, and they got Dustin Wolf tonight. No Jacob Markstrom. So I like that a little bit more. This is a parlay piece that I kind of need to find. I might either do it with Velarde and make it a same game parlay, but Andrei Kuzmenko, he's Canucks legend, by the way. He's just been crushing it. Ever since he was put on that line with Kadri 3 games ago, he's got 2 points in all 3 games, including 4 goals. I'd rather take his shots though, just because the Jets, Connor Hellebuyck's in net, Vezina leader, I think, behind, of course, Thatcher Demko. I'm just kidding, but yeah, look at that chart. Like 4 out of his last 5, and his line's at 1.5 for minus 160. If you pair that up with Velarde, I feel like you get some pretty good odds.
How's his attempts?
Jordan.
Can you not see it? Oh,
and now.
Yeah, it's averaging 5 a game.
Yeah.
Can I see Calgary's line?
He's on the top line with Kadri and Pospisil, I think.
I want to see if Uyghur's still on PP1.
Yeah, he is.
Should be.
His point.
He was against Anaheim.
He definitely was.
So he has 6 points in his last 4. He has a point in 6 out of his last. He has 6 points in his last 4 games, and then also has a point in 2 out of 2 games against Winnipeg.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Uyghur, Mackenzie Uyghur.
You're forgetting something.
Why?
Panthers legend, Mackenzie Uyghur.
Nah, he ain't no legend, bro.
Dude, if Kuzmenko's a Canucks legend, Mackenzie Uyghur's a Panthers legend.
Yeah, that's the difference between.
He got you, Matty Tkachuk. What do you mean?
All right, can we move on? Anyways,
sure.
He's getting annoyed with me.
Plus 110 for a point.
You're just playing just the point in general.
Yeah, Mackenzie Uyghur for a point. Yeah,
I like that one. Very nice. And Spittin', your question was who's leading the Vezina? You want to take a guess?
It's Hellebuyck. I know it is.
You know what he's at? You want to?
No, it's probably minus 400, 300, something like that.
650.
Jesus.
You know who's number 2? Ray? Do you know? Ray?
Is he Eastern?
Yep.
Swayman?
Sergei Bobrovsky.
Really?
You should have been able to tell when he said Ray.
I know. I thought he was trying to play a trick on me.
Plus 700, followed by Thatcher Demko at plus 1,000. There you go. So those are your 3 contenders.
Poop lately, so.
Well, Hellebuyck's numbers aren't amazing either, so
no,
we'll see. Maybe somebody can overtake this. And our last game on the evening, the Los Angeles Kings taking on the San Jose Sharks. Kings are minus 300 moneyline favorite on the road. Over under set at 5.5. David Riddick projected for the Kings. Mackenzie Blackwood projected for San Jose. We'll start with Spittin'.
Have you guys seen their line since Philippe Deneau's been out? They switched it all up. Well, at least they did yesterday. I think they played yesterday, right? So Fiala's on that third line now with Lizotte and Trevor Lewis, which is killing my fantasy playoff.
We got a milestone. Trevor Lewis, 98 career goals.
Oh, 2 goals, baby.
Yeah. His 1 goal is probably like plus 500.
I mean, they didn't switch him up too much.
Well, it used to be Trevor Moore, Fiala, and Deneau.
Right.
And then the third line was down here. Arvidsson. Yeah.
So gotcha. Okay.
So they didn't touch line 1, but everything else.
But I would just imagine that you would put Fiala with Dubois and Arvidsson.
Yeah. Yep.
Instead of Rottenham on the third line.
They even did that last year. Like they put him separate from like everybody else for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like he's probably your best offensive forward.
They do give him PP 1 time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have anything in here, but like I'd love to. Like I want to play something on the Kings. I just don't know what.
Kings
Arvidsson
ML.
shots, maybe. He seems to always shoot a lot.
Yeah. Ray, what about yourself? Anything for you, LA at San Jose?
Nothing for me. But dude, I can only imagine how these like Shark players feel. Like, just do they want the season end so they could just like go on vacation and stuff like that? Because damn,
I mean,
well, they live in California. It's kind of a vacation already.
Yeah, that's true.
The one thing that I will say is, yes, losing sucks, but a lot of these guys may not get roster spots on other teams or like as big of a role as they're getting right now. So it's really their time to show off and like show what they can do with the role. So on the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, like you got to take advantage of the opportunity.
Well, like one of the biggest college free agents just signed in San Jose, Colin Graff from Quinnipiac.
There you go.
Quinnipiac.
Yeah, what a weird name. But I think he just wants like the playing time, right?
Yep.
Because he was guaranteed a spot on the roster right away. And I mean like
the future, pros and cons.
The future looks bright there. Like they're in firm lead for Celebrini, at least having the best odds to get him. But I mean, then you got David Edstrom from Vegas, Will Smith from BC. They're looking good.
There's your parlay piece if you need one.
Kopi?
For a point?
I have like 3 that I just need to decide one or 2.
Feel that.
Your boy RV. Oh, that's a tough line for him.
Yeah, that's a huge bump.
3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to cover before we wrap this thing up?
I'm good.
I got to go to the Abbotsford games.
Yeah, you want to talk about that real quick? We're a bit ahead of schedule.
Yeah, it was super fun. Just going there, kind of watching the game. Got to watch Lekaramaki, the World Juniors MVP from last year. A couple other top Canucks prospects. Got to interview them.
Yeah.
After the game and all that
you
stuff.
You got to see PD.
DPD. Yep. Yeah, he's a bowling ball out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Spittin was in the scrum asking the guys questions.
I wouldn't call it a scrum. It was just me. There's not a lot of media that makes the drive out to Abbotsford because it's about an hour away from where I am.
Oh, okay.
But I was just surprised that there was not a lot of other people that would want to go watch the Lekaramaki and Pettersson, especially because I think these are the only games that Lekaramaki can get into before he goes back to Sweden. So
he just came over, right? Like he's only doing a handful of games.
Yeah, he's only here for a couple weeks before he has to go back to Sweden.
There you go. So that's some fun stuff there. Yeah, so that will officially wrap up our show. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you enjoyed it. We'll be back on Tuesday with more content. Good luck tonight, everybody. And don't forget,